I basically told you guys my opinion on almost every Star Wars thing that's canon in the Mandalorian video. Besides Rebels and Fallen Order, because I haven't played/watched either of them. But I barely touched upon Clone Wars. All I said was that it was the closest thing we'd get to the original trilogy.
While the show does have its flaws, it's the closest we were going to get to the original trilogy, and the Star Wars community couldn't be happy.
And that The Mandalorian was better. While The Mandalorian overall is better than Clone Wars, there have been instances where Clone Wars episodes have surpassed The Mandalorian, and at times, even the original trilogy. Arcs like Umbara, Ahsoka's last arc, and Maul's takeover of Mandalore have brilliant storytelling and extremely memorable moments that at times are even better than some of the OT films. But there's one Clone Wars arc that doesn't just surpass some of the OT. It's an arc that's miles better than anything Star Wars has ever produced. This arc is the best Star Wars story. The Siege of Mandalore opens up with Obi-Wan, Cody, and the rest of the 212th fighting separatist forces on a bridge. I love this scene so much because it's a great callback to the opening of the movie. Then we get a touching reunion with Ahsoka. I smelled so hard when Anakin gave Ahsoka her lightsabers. The show had done what I thought was impossible. It made Anakin a likable character, and that makes moments like this or when Maul tells Ahsoka Anakin's fate so much more impactful. Soon enough, Ahsoka's propelled back into action with Bo and Rex at her side, and let me just tell you how great the action is. You can see a drastic improvement on the animation this season, and in these 4 episodes it's cranked up to 11. Every single action scene is a marvel to look at, from Rex and Ahsoka racing to get to the last ship, to Saxon and the Maul DeLoreans fighting the clones and Bo's clan. And the crown jewel of all the action, the Maul v Ahsoka duel. This might just be the greatest Star Wars lightsaber duel to date. The motion capture is tremendous, and I love the talk Ahsoka and Maul have before it. Since Ahsoka is no longer a Jedi, the possibility of her joining Maul isn't ruled out. She even thinks of joining him up until he mentions Anakin's turn to the dark side, and that shot of the glass being shattered in between them gives me goosebumps every time. Then it's over. Everything seems like it's about to end fine. Maul is captured and all is well. But then arguably the best part of the arc starts. Order 66 is announced. Throughout the entire 3rd episode of this arc, I was quaking with fear. Rex hunting Ahsoka is just the saddest thing ever, and it completely broke my heart. The next episode pushes everything to the very limits. The stakes are extremely high, and right when I'm watching Ahsoka take off Rex's helmet to find him crying, that was the first time I ever actually cried while watching Star Wars. This finale literally killed me. I was on the edge of my seat, filled with emotion the entire time. The smallest thing is Jesse and the others' helmets being put on sticks. A graveyard for the clones who died made me tear up. The ending is so impactful. Anakin, who is now Darth Vader, picks up Ahsoka's lightsaber from the ground. These moments are just so beautiful and greatly executed. I don't think I can describe in words how absolutely fantastic these 4 episodes are. They are some of the best episodes of television I have ever witnessed. They're so filled with emotion and character. The music is absolutely fantastic. The animation looks bright and colorful. I just can't believe how damn great of a finale to the show this was. This deserves a complete 10 out of 10. It was more than a masterpiece, and the best thing to ever come out of Star Wars.